Hey you guys, welcome back to Retail Remedy. My name is Giselle, and this is just a small intro video for this video. This is a pre-recorded, archived video for reasons that you will see if you haven't already saw the title, which is a failed attempt at retail arbitrage. Okay, y'all, it happens. Okay, this wasn't a total fail, to be completely honest. I did, make some profit off of this retail arbitrage trip, as well as I still have some of the items available. Y'all will see exactly what items I have available, as well as what they cost. And also you will see the ones that have sold, what the profit was, and everything like that. I hope you all can learn from my mistakes. I definitely am always learning from my mistakes and doing my best to evolve into better and a better reseller. So hopefully this will be that for you as well. Okay. All right, y'all. So enjoy the video and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Tales from the flip.
Hey, welcome back to Retail Remedy. My name is Giselle and I am a reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and now Mercari officially, y'all. So I have a great video for you guys today. I have been so excited to film this video. So I did retail arbitrage for the first time. Let me tell y'all how this happened. I basically thought to myself that if I'm going to try retail arbitrage, the best time to do it is Black Friday. So this past Black Friday, which today is the 28th, so it was just a few days ago, I went out to the stores. Actually, I just went to Nordstrom Rack. I only went to one store. I didn't want to go too crazy. It's like my first time. You know how you have first times, but you don't count that? I've done it before with little items from Ross and this type of stuff, but I didn't really get the feel for it. So I've been out here like researching and spying on other people who do retail arbitrage, and I kind of just came up with a little plan, and I'm ready to share today what we got. Okay, so where's my receipt actually? So I got my little receipt, and we'll start with what we spent. So we spent, get ready. Let's see, $225 and what? 30 cents, okay? And we got a total of 6 items, okay? I did the math on that, and I think that's roughly like $37 or so per item. If you ever do these types of things, sometimes consolidating and averaging out your prices will help you feel better about your investment, especially if you went kind of, if you got a little bit out of your comfort zone, okay? So anywho, let's get started. Let me show y'all what I got. We'll start with what's in the bag. And that is a really nice pair. I don't know why I'm presenting it like this, y'all. But they're some really cute Jeffrey Campbell wedges, okay? So, not too many shoes that I was interested in at Nordstrom Rack. Well, I'll take that back. There were a lot of shoes I was interested in, not too many within the price range that could be then flipped for a even better price. These were pretty good when I did the math, okay, and when I did the comp searching. So the markdown price was $34, but there was an extra 60% off of the sale price. So we actually did not pay $34 for these, but we actually paid $13.99. So $13.99 is actually a really good price. Even if I was in the Goodwill stores and I seen this, I would definitely pay $13 for a untouched, virtually, shoe. Now the tag does say that they were worn and refinished, but there is literally no signs of that at all. So maybe there might have been like a small thing or something that they repaired, but I think even if you walked on this for too long, it would start to show. So as I said, I paid $13.99 for these shoes. They sold for $30 plus full shipping on Poshmark. My earnings were $24, leaving me a profit of $10. Not my greatest flip, but I'm definitely glad to be in the green for these. All right, so let's get into the clothes. I already got the first one in my hand. I'm ready to show y'all. All right, so our first item is actually this really cool asymmetrical cropped sweater by Paloma Wool. see if y'all can see that. There we go. Paloma wool. And has all its original tags. And it is this really nice ribbed fabric. So Paloma wool, I believe, is like our smart wool, you know, very expensive wool brand. It was marked down to $45. Okay. And the original price was $191. So I did do some comp searching on this one. And once I tell you what we paid, I'll tell you what I saw it sold for. So we paid $18.39 for this. Online, I did see it actually sold for $151. Okay, y'all? Woo, so a definite step up from the last one. This was definitely a great flip. And I forgot to mention, I had been looking for Paloma wool for forever, and I was so happy to have gotten it at this time. So we paid $18.39. The sweater sold for $115 plus full shipping on Poshmark, earnings of $92 and a profit of $73.61. All right, so our next item is Free People. So this one I purchased based on price, not necessarily, well, price and style. The Free People stuff that I saw, I didn't really like some of the pieces, and all of them had similar prices but different original prices. And I guess I could tell you more about that as we look at the prices. So this one is just a really, really cute coastal style maxi dress. Okay, still has the extra button attached here. And it was marked down to $22. Okay, y'all? So this was the cheapest thing that we bought. And we actually paid $9.19 for it. Now, this is the thing about this one. This one was a $98. Oh, y'all won't be able to see that. But it was $98 original price. So I believe that I could get about half of that at a resale price. So $50 to $60, which is what I'm hoping for, okay? There were other Free People things there, but the original price may have only been like $60 or $70, and it was about the same or more as far as their markdown prices were. So I just picked, like I said, the best ones out of all the ones, price-wise and style-wise. And unfortunately, this item has not sold yet, but fortunately it is still available if anybody's interested. We are now 6 or 7 months down the road, so I am definitely open to any offers and things like that, as always in GL Boutique. But I'm very surprised by this because I definitely thought once it got to the warmer months that this really pretty easy breezy dress would fly off the shelf. So our next item is actually this really cool pair of kind of like tie-dye or what, bleached jeans. This is actually Mother. So it has that little patent leather label there, and also it has its original tags. All right, y'all. So Mother has done very well for me in general. So just as a used, so I know that new at tags it's going to do even better. The sale price for this one was $67.46, and with all of the discounts, we paid $26.98. Okay, y'all. Originally priced, this is $228 jeans. So I'm not sure on the comps on this particular pair. I didn't look this one up, but I already know this brand. So I basically knew that I could take the $6 that we spent on it, get a pretty good sales price on it because of it being new at tags and a very, very popular brand. Okay, y'all? So out of all the items that did not sell yet, this one hurts the most, guys. I can't even lie. I don't know whether I'm more disappointed because in the past I've done so well with Mother, but I'm kind of disappointed also because when you look at the comps for this particular pair, it's all over the place, but there is a few people that have sold it for above $150, like $180. All right, so our next item is this beautiful floral dress, and if you can see already, it is by Rails. So this is kind of a classic beachy skater type dress, and I really have never sold a Rails dress before. But when I did the comp searching, I saw the prices anywhere from 80 to above $100. And the markdown price for this one was $48. And we paid in total $19.59. And because of its newness, I am going to try to get a pretty good price of, 80 to maybe like 120. I gotta see exactly if I can find this exact dress. Original price is $218 for this dress. So we're back in the green, back to profiting again. We paid $19.59. The dress sold for $85 plus full shipping on eBay. The earnings were $77.04 and a profit of $57.45. All right, so this is our last item, y'all, but it is our biggest investment, okay? My biggest investment to this date, okay? It's very rare that I spend over $100. I think it's kind of weird for me to be out of frame like this. Before I show it to y'all, I have to explain, okay? This brand I have been searching for a while, okay? It's in my Bolo book. It's very high end. It will be probably, I don't want to call it the most high end because I've actually had Hermes in my closet before. So I think Hermes it might be a little bit more high end than this. I don't know. I'm not particular though. I'm not sure. Y'all let me know if y'all think that this brand is higher than Hermes, because I think Hermes is the highest one that I've had. But this is a pretty good second or third highest, because I've also had Gucci. So anyways, this is just one of those dress brands that I've been looking for, okay, to say the least. All right. This beautiful fairy anime art floral dress. It's a maxi dress and it is 100% silk. And it is a mock neck with puffed shoulders. Very Victorian, very gothic. Okay, y'all? Wonderful style tags, y'all. It is by Zimmerman. So, y'all, this had me pacing in the store, back and forth. Because, again, like I said, over $100. I just had to think about it. But when I did my research, I was very pleasantly surprised by the comps. I actually saw this exact dress sold for $980. Its original price is $13.50. We paid, well, actually, let me show y'all the markdown price before I tell you what we paid for it. The markdown price, let's see, $299. Okay, let me tell y'all what we paid. We paid $119.99. All right, y'all. So this is our biggest one. I do expect, since it's new with tags, I will be marking it probably right at that $980, $985, maybe $1,000. I don't know, because again, it is a $1,300 dress, and where I seen it sold was not exactly Poshmark, but it was, I believe, a different kind of website that is like a, like a consignment website. So I didn't get to check if it was new with tags. So I will be going back and doing some more research just to make sure. But I overall am very happy with this. I got so many compliments on it as I was leaving the store. Even the girl who checked me out was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. And she was like, putting it up, backing up, looking at it, just, in awe about this dress. It was the only one of its kind on the rack. And I want to say it might have been the highest end thing on the rack as well when I got there, because I didn't go to the stores until later on in the day on Friday. So I know everybody had probably gone through these aisles before. Either way, I just felt down in my intuition that I had to get it, and it was a good idea. So this item has not sold yet, and it is also not available. It is not available because I'm actually going to have this item altered. So what I've learned from this whole experience, and mainly about Nordstrom, is that on Black Friday, I believe that Nordstrom sells mostly refurbished and returned items. This was not something I knew right away. I did see, however, on the tags that there were tags that said refurbished. And while I was there, I basically did my best to go over each item to make sure there was no big repair that needed to be made. With this one, it was really difficult for me to actually see the issue with this item, and I think this item was returned rather than refurbished. As I said before, it is a 100% silk dress, and it actually had been burned on one of the sleeves, and it went enough of the way up where I wasn't comfortable with listing it for about $900 or so. So my idea is that I'm going to have the sleeves shortened, and in honor of this video, it will be done very soon. I'm starting this week to kind of vet some people as far as who I can trust to actually do that for this wonderful dress, because the last thing I would want is some type of mistake to be made on, my over $100 investment, y'all, which I rarely do. So what I think is that it was still a good idea to pick it up, and I still would be able to make a profit from this. It won't be as much as I thought, but I do believe that once everything is repaired, that this item will still be sellable. It's still a Zimmerman, okay? So that's pretty much it. That's all I had for you all. This was the last item, as I said before. Let me know what y'all thought in the comment section below. Thank you all again, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!